Names won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Well, as the saying goes, got to give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
I think it's a really admirable goal to be a truly fearsome home team. Not just because it intimidates your opponents, but because it shows MP's commitment to delivering for these fans. He knows they're here to see their team win big, and so that's what he wants to deliver for them night after night inside this arena.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Brunson and Clarkson are the guard set. Josh Hart is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Robinson in at center, locking down the middle. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Karl-Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you.
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And a lot of happy fans here tonight. Everyone in attendance was treated to an MP bobblehead upon entering the building.
Well, you know, I've had a few bobblehead nights of my own. You have to give credit to whoever designs these things. They do a great job, and the one for MP is no exception.
Here's Hart. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Towns passes to Brunson. And that one's good. 16 points for Jalen Brunson.
Really a strong start to the game for him. Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
New York leading by 6. Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
MP left side. Good if it goes. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Gershon Yabusele. And it's Brunson in at the 1.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion. And his will and drive to win is infectious.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And here's Milwaukee now, after the basket by New York on the other end. MP no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well, but his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Here's Bridges. After Milwaukee picked up a three with their last shot. Here's McBride. Connects from downtown. McBride's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
McBride passes to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Good work there as it goes. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Turner, he's checked in for Portis. New York also changing it up. Towns comes in for Yabusele, and it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Count it, good.
When Brunson is working in that mid-range area, you can pretty much mark it up, count him.
Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, be a part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Excellent decision by Brunson, which is more times than not making the right read in the...
And so it's the New York Knicks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And a look here now at the Bucks. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Knicks.
Just moving the ball.
And that's a wrap on half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first. And the Bucks making a change here. MP's checked in. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Brunson against MP. Towns outside. The three is up. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Second chance effort. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order, with injuries shifting the balance of power, things very...
What a throwdown! Nice. And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. MP shot is off.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Guys?
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this one.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3, a good percentage in the third quarter. He gets it in there.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And the Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Anthony. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. On the wing, MP. It could go. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Gershon Yabusele. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 slot. Prince, the pass to MP. Can't hit from in close.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
No good with the triple. Well, the Bucks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Smooth sailing for New York. Pass to Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got 44.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A deep 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside McBride. Pass to Clarkson. Prince grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Back to Porter. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition, still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Porter, the pass to MP. Fade away. And yep, it's good. MP's got 22.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Prince down low. He's covered by Clarkson. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Pass to Yabusele. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Now here's Brunson. Fires for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Prince, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Here's Brunson. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Portis. MP right side from the low block. He shoots again. And Portis with the layup.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
The chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against Milwaukee.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 57 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now McBride. Pass to Brunson. Launches a 3. Yabusele outside. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Nails it. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
A disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, MP. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough, ultimately.
I give it an incomplete. There were spots where it felt like I was about to take off, but never really did. And so I'm angry. Hey, I'm gonna crash out next game, I'll tell you that much.
We'll be watching, MP. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And when... Here's Antetokounmpo. They really needed more from him and then lost to New York.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Bucks leading by 4. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Curry dishes to Green. Curry is inside. MP's there. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
One of the best defenders of his generation, Tim, do you think Draymond Green will be a surefire Hall of Famer?
Well, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and not to mention a key contributor on 4 Warriors championship teams. Kevin, he will be in the Hall of Fame, no question.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Sims is checked in, and it's Portis in for Antetokounmpo. Healed from outside. Drills the three-pointer.
A volume three-point sniper. Hield realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
Puts up a deep 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Now there's Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Seth Curry is out there with Hield, and it's Moody in at the 3. Here's Smith following the basket by Draymond Green. Right side, Porter. Trying his luck from deep. That shot, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Curry, good.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. Trent comes in for Prince. And Anthony subbed in for Kevin Porter. Now here's Anthony. Still scoreless. MP, no good. Moody with it. Anthony on him. In the paint, Butler.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, Nobody seemed to be the exact right fit, so eventually he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Here's Butler, hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Last game matched up with the Clippers. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Warriors on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
We'll get to the first half action. And
well, looking at the Warriors, they're in a free fall, sliding down these rankings. But the good news is time is still on their side.
Yep. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shot.
Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee making a switch here. MP's checked in. On offense, here are the Warriors. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with MP. And it's Turner in its center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And here's MP for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back over to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. Anthony's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
Milwaukee has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. MP, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
You know, Tim, they say you can't measure hard, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Curry against MP. Pulls it up. Another miss by MP.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Golden State moving it around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so, MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
And it's Butler missing.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
MP, no good. Warriors leading by 19 points. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Good on the triple.
And Curry is really putting his stamp on this one.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 40% from the field. The three from MP. Another miss by MP. Outside, Kuminga. Curry wide open. And the Warriors, another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball, but the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus minus, give me that group of 5 plus minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. A pair of shooters at the guard, Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Prince. Butler on the way for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Porter kicks to MP. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 19. Curry gets the bucket. That's now 22 points for Stephen Curry.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
MP deciding where to go with it. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. The shot comes out. Hield finds Curry. Green, the screen. Hield from outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
MP, no good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a 4th quarter he's going to want to remember.
Outside, Green. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Some changes. .157 left to play here in the 4th. Sims, the pass to Portis. MP outside. They get it back. Sims kicks to Prince. Pass to MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. MP right outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Warriors leading by 21. And here is Curry. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Knocks down the 3.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Kind of a mixed bag for you tonight, MP. You were able to get back on track offensively, but you guys came up short. What do you think needs to change?
Yeah, it's not that serious. Some nights your shots fall, some nights they don't. I like the looks I was getting. I just got to make more of them.
So this loss was on you then?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I was okay out there tonight, but I know I could do way better. When I put the ball in the basket the way I'm used to, you walk out with a win every time. And so you'll see that next game out.
Whew, can't wait, MP. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going up against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
That's a little insane. We are at 40. And there are under.
Tip that.
That's all you. Box up.
Get on MP. Grab that. Let's go.
Get on Tyrese.
Set up. Step out of that.
I got him.